So, okay, today we go to the mitosis and meiosis. Is a form 4. Okay, genetic. Form 4 genetic mitosis and meiosis. Okay, we look at the mitosis. Okay, this part first mitosis. Then this is the meiosis. Okay, mitosis got 4 phases. The main phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and the telophase. So after that, it will enter into the cytokinesis. That means the cytoplasm will divide into 2. Okay, you see, in the prophase, we got how many chromosomes? Got 4 chromosomes. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 chromosomes. Okay, got 4 chromosomes here. So when you go to the prophase, metaphase, anaphase, okay, telophase. So look at the prophase. Prophase, you see after the prophase is the chromosome become shorter, thicker, visible under the microscope. Okay, we just go to the simple one. During the metaphase, all the chromosomes align at the metaphase plate. Align at the metaphase plate, or we call in Malay, we call sata katulistiwa. Metaphase plate or align at the metaphase plate. Okay. This one we call as a spindle fiber. Okay. And then the green color one, we call this as a centriole. Okay. The function of the spindle fiber actually is used to move the chromosome. So when you go to the anaphase, all the chromosomes will divide. Okay, divide at the centromere. This one, the center one, we call as a centromere. So the centromere will divide into 2. Okay, so divide into 2, and then half go to this part, and then another half go to this part. So it becomes 2 sets of chromosomes. So when you go to the telophase, actually all the chromosomes already reach the pore of the cell. Okay, 2 sets of the daughter chromosome already fully formed. Okay, then we will go to the cytokinesis. After the nucleus, 2 nucleus form, we will go to the cytokinesis. How many cells will produce? 2 cells will produce. 2 cells will produce, and the cells are exactly same like the parent cell. So the cell are same with the parent cell. Is exactly the same with the parent cell. So we can say that the one time of mitosis produce how many daughter cells? Produce 2 daughter cells. Mitosis produce 2 daughter cells. And the daughter cells are exactly same like the parent cell. Exactly same like the parent cell. Exactly same like the parent cell. Okay. So just now we say the chromosome will move. How it moves the chromosome? The spindle fiber, this one, the spindle fiber will become shorter and thicker. Okay, become shorter when it will pull the chromosome to the through the chromosome at the centromere. Okay, to the opposite pole. Not thicker, become shorter when it pulling the chromosome, it becomes shorter and it pull the chromosome to the opposite pole. So we can say that here the chromosome pattern and the original pattern is a different, but it's still considered 4 chromosomes inside and 4 chromosomes inside, 4 chromosomes inside. So we can say that the chromosome exactly same like the parent cell. Okay, mitosis produce 2 daughter cells. Okay, and the 2 daughter cells are exactly same like the original. What's the function of the chromosome of the mitosis? Function of the mitosis is used to produce new cell to replace the damaged cell or the dead cell, and increase the number of cells for growing, and also involved in the asexual reproduction. Okay, this is a function of the mitosis. produce new cell to replace dead and damaged cell. Okay, the second one, increase the number of cell for what? For growing. Okay, the third one is involved in asexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction means what? Example, the plant it produces a small plant without involve the male gamete and the female gamete. Okay, example, banana. Okay, a banana it will reproduce through the asexual. Bamboo it will reproduce through the asexual. It does not involve the male gamete and the female gamete. Okay, we call as a asexual. Or amoeba. Amoeba also reproduced by asexual. Okay, through the binary fission, okay, it will produce new cell. Okay, we go back to this part. Okay, next we go to the meiosis. Okay, meiosis very easy. Meiosis, meiosis, we got how many phase? We got prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1, and prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2. Okay, this is a meiosis. So the first time meiosis, you see, it will crossing over take place in the prophase 1. Very, very important. Okay, what is mean by crossing over? Crossing over means the chromosome will exchange the DNA. Okay, chromosome will exchange the DNA. Okay, you can see here, this is the blue one, and then this is the blue one, the red one. Actually, the blue one, okay, we assume the blue one is come from your father, okay, and the red color one is come from your mother. It means each of the cell consists of the half chromosome from your father and half set of chromosome from your mother. In the human body, we got 23 pair of chromosome, 23. We got 23 pair of chromosome, 23. But what's showing you here is only 2 pair. Okay, it's only 2 pair of chromosome. So you need to remember that during the prophase 1, okay, crossing over takes place. Crossing over means the chromosome exchange the DNA. Okay, chromosome exchange the DNA. So this one we call tetrad, formed by synapses. Tetrad means what? Tetrad means here got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 chromatic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chromatic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chromatic we call as tetrad. Chromatic. Okay, we call as tetrad. Okay, it formed through the synapses. Synapses is a process pair up. Process pair up. Pair up maksud dia menjadi pasangan. If a process pair up first, synapses first, then only the crossing over will take place. So crossing over will take place at the prophase. Okay. So after the crossing over take place, we go to the metaphase 1. So now this one, metaphase 1, no more stick together, no more crossing. You already success to exchange the DNA. You can see here, the red color one got the small part of the blue color, and the blue color one got the small part of the red color. Okay, they already success to exchange the DNA. And then it will line up at the metaphase plate. Okay, next we go to the anaphase 1. Anaphase 1, the homologous chromosome separate. So what is mean by homologous chromosome? This is a homologous chromosome. Homologous chromosome must be same size, same shape. Okay, homologous example, this one, big one, okay, small one, small one. So this is one homologous chromosome. This is another one homologous chromosome. Okay. So the homologous chromosome will separate to the opposite pole of the cell by the shortening of the spindle fiber. Okay, spindle fiber becomes shorter and pull the chromosome at the centromere and go to the opposite pole of the cell. Okay, all the anaphase are separating. Okay, all the metaphase are aligned at the center metaphase plate. So after that, we go to the anaphase one, we go to the telophase. Telophase, that means the two set of the chromosome already formed. Okay, each of the nucleus consists of two chromosomes. Okay, the telophase one will continue with the second phase of the meiosis. Okay, we go to the prophase two. So in the prophase two and the prophase one are different. Crossing over only will take place in the prophase one. It does not take place in the prophase two. It does not take place in the prophase two. So in the prophase two, no crossing over, no synapses. Okay. Okay, after the prophase two, it will align at the metaphase plate. Okay, align at the metaphase plate. Okay, why it align? Because they are ready to separate into two set of chromosomes. When you go to the anaphase, okay, it will separate into two set. So after the anaphase, it will go to the telophase. Telophase, that means all the chromosomes already reached to the opposite pole of the cell, already arrived at the opposite pole of the cell. Two set of the nucleus already formed. Okay, two set of nucleus already formed. Then after the telophase, it directly go to the cytokinesis, and each of the nucleus consists of two chromosomes. So how many of chromosome form? How many daughter cell form? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 daughter cell form. Each of the chromosome consists of 2 chromosome only. 2 chromosome means compared to the original is 4. Okay, that means the number of the chromosome already reduced to half. Already reduced to half. So that means here got 4 chromosomes. At the end here, each of the daughter cell only consists of 2 chromosomes. 2 chromosome. Okay, this is what? For the meiosis. Meiosis. Okay, after it complete the meiosis, produce how many cells? 4 daughter cell. And each of the daughter cell is non-identical. Okay, it's different compared to the parent cell. So the first one and the second one and the third one and the fourth one, all different. Okay, it's unique, different. Compared to the original parent cell, also different. Okay, it's unlike the mitosis. Mitosis is what? Produce 2 cells and the 2 cells same with the original cell. This is mitosis. But for the meiosis, different. Meiosis produce 4 daughter cells. Okay, meiosis produce 4 daughter cells. Okay, all the daughter cells are unique. Okay, unique means different compared to each another, and also compared to the parent cell, also unique. It's also different compared to the parent cell. Okay, so you must remember from 4 chromosomes, it will become 2 chromosomes, 2, and 4 daughter cell produced. This is 2 daughter cell produced, 4 daughter cell produced. Okay, crossing over only take place at the prophase 1. Crossing over only take place at the prophase 1. Prophase 2, no crossing over. Prophase 2, no crossing over. Okay, what's the function of the what is the function of the meiosis? Okay, to produce gamete, causes variation. Okay, variation means what? Variation means the differences between individual and individual in the same species. Example, Chinese and Malay and Indian, we are the same species, but we are different. Each of us are different in our physical characteristic. So we call as variation. Okay, so a variation must be in the same species. Example, Chinese, Malay, we are able to produce a fertile offspring, anak yang subur. So we are the same species. Okay, we are the same species. So the differences in the individual in the same species we call as variation. Again, the differences between the individual in the same species we call as variation. The dog and the cat different. You cannot say variation because dog and the cat come from different species. Okay. Okay, another one I want to repeat here. Meiosis. Meiosis. Meiosis, just now I said it will produce 4 daughter cells. Actually, this is what? This is the sperm or the ovum. Okay, the function of the meiosis is to produce sperm and ovum. It reduces the number of chromosomes into half. Human, we got 46 chromosomes. So for the ovum and sperm only contain 23 chromosomes. So when the ovum 23, the sperm also 23. 23 and the 23 fused together become 46. We will come back to the complete set number of chromosomes for human is 46. Okay, what will happen if we didn't reduce the number of the sperm and the ovum become 23? If we didn't reduce it, if 46, 46, if joined together become 92. 92 is what? Is hantu. In no more human. So that's why we must reduce the number of chromosomes into half in the sperm and ovum. Okay, next, we go to the next is the comparison. Right, I want to go to the comparison. The mitosis and the meiosis. Okay, mitosis, crossing over does not take place. For the meiosis, crossing over take place only at the prophase 1. Okay, next. Mitosis produce 2 daughter cell, 2 daughter cell. Okay, meiosis produce 4 daughter cell, produce 4 daughter cell. Okay. Daughter cell produce, the new cell produced are identical to the parent cell. It's the same to the parent cell. So daughter cell produced are genetically not identical. It's different compared to daughter cell, compared to the parent cell. It produces 4 daughter cells. Each of the daughter cells are different and also compared to the parent cell are different. So this one, no variation because all the cells are same. It won't causes variation. Okay. Meiosis will causes variation. Okay, number of the chromosome in the daughter cell are same. Okay, 4 daughters are same. If the parent cell 4 chromosome, the daughter cell also will 4 chromosome. But for the meiosis, the daughter cell, the chromosome are half. Parent cell 4 chromosome, but the daughter cell only 2 chromosome. Okay, 2 chromosome. Okay, this one take place in the reproductive cell because they're going to produce the ovum and sperm. Okay, this one take place in the somatic cell. What is meant by somatic cell? All the cell in your body we call as somatic cell except the gamete, the female gamete and the male gamete, except the sperm and the ovum. All the cell in our body we call as somatic cell. Okay, next we go to the one question. One question. Right here, one question. The Malacca one. Okay, from here you can know that the type of the cell division in the J and the type of cell division in the K. So what is a J? J, when you see here, no crossing over, J must be the mitosis, and the K is a meiosis. Crossing over take place. State one fasa, one phase in the cell division. Okay, you can say, you can put any phase in the mitosis and also can put any phase in the meiosis. So we got a lot of answer. See, your answer is this. Can be the prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, prophase 1, blah. Okay, all are accepted. All are accepted. Okay, we come back here. Okay, it can be prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Can be many answers. Okay, usually how I memorize this, I put like PMAT, Perdana Menteri Anak Terbaik, so that I can memorize all the phases very easily. Perdana Menteri Anak Terbaik. Okay, I can remember, I can remember the phases very easily. Okay, next, based on the diagram 6.1, state what is the P. Okay, what's a P? P is a crossing over, crossing over, or in Malay we call pindah silang. In Malay we call pindah silang. Okay, next. A runner has suffered an injury after falling while running. Based on the diagram 6.1, state the cell division involved in the wound healing process. Okay, 6.1. So which one in the healing? Mitosis is for healing. Meiosis K1 is to produce a sperm, ovum, and sperm. So you put that cell division J. Okay, you don't put mitosis. Sometimes you too confident your answer is wrong. You better follow cell division J or K. You put the J. Explain 2 marks. Explain. Okay. Cell division produce new cell by mitosis to replace that cell. Okay, to replace that cell. Next, compare and contrast. 2 marks. 2 marks must be 2.1 is the similarity, persamaan. Another one is the differences. Okay, persamaan is what? Both start from one parent cell. Okay, both cell division J and K start from one parent cell. Start from one parent cell. Differences? You can say that the cell division J produce 2 new cell. Okay, cell division. Okay, whereas put the word whereas cell division produce how many cell? Produce 4 new cell. Okay, finish. Okay, finish. Okay, we can go to the go to this phase. Okay, from here you can see name diagram 7.1 show the phases in the cell for the phase of the cell division. Name the type of the cell division show. What phase is this? This is anaphase. Why we cannot put anaphase 1 or 2? Because the color, no change, no exchange of DNA. So this one must be the mitosis. Oh, sorry, wrong. They want the phase. They want the jenis pembahagian, not the mitosis. They want the jenis pembahagian cell. This is a mitosis, not phase. They want the jenis pembahagian cell. Jenis pembahagian cell is mitosis. Okay, just now the answer wrong. Okay, next we go to the next, this one. Okay, diagram 5 show the stage of the cell division. Chromosome at the stage U are not shown. Name the type of the cell division show. Okay, name of the type of the cell division. Type of the cell division must be the mitosis or meiosis. So this is a mitosis or meiosis. This is a mitosis. How do you know? Because no crossing over take place. Okay, this one going to form this side, this one going to form this one. So also four. Okay. What is the importance of the cell division in the 5A? What's the importance of the mitosis? To replace the dead cell, okay, to increase the cell for growing, involved in the sexual reproduction. Okay. I want you to add here to produce new cell. To produce new cell to replace dead cell or damaged cell. Okay, to produce new cell to increase to increase the number of the cell. Okay, number of the cell. For growing. Okay. To involve in asexual reproduction. Okay, D. Name two part of the plant where the cell division occur. Tip of the shoot and tip of the root. Hujung, pucuk, dan hujung akar. Okay. Hujung, pucuk, dan hujung akar. Okay, this is for your mitosis and meiosis.